Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. This week's vlog we're going to have an update on what's happening at Eleanor's house. So I've not been down for a few weeks. Simon and our build kind of guy Mark has been working on it, and Eleanor's been calling and doing a few bits. So I'll show you around, see what the latest is. Coming into the hallway, it's still a scene of chaos, but when we had the plumber come round to put the new boiler in, he had to get in the floor. So we took up the floorboards, and I always thought there was a funny fusty smell. Anyway, it turns out, yes, it was way all mouldy under here on this floor. So I'm glad those, well, it wasn't floorboards, it was laminate flooring. I'm glad that all came up because it did have a funny smell. So that's all out. We've got the boiler in and a couple of radiators. So this floor was that mouldy. We sprayed some stuff on it, this top clean stuff, mould remover. It's brilliant stuff. Anyway, so that's dried out. That looks a lot better. It doesn't smell now. So that'll have some new laminate down. And then moving into the dining room. I think all this wasn't out. So obviously the fire's come out. The back boiler's still in there, but it's all been disconnected and everything. Obviously we've just got tools and stuff in here. We took up the laminate flooring in here. So that's all the plasterboard for the kitchen and the utility. That radiator wasn't a new one, but that was fine. We've got a new radiator here to go on. Oh, I don't know where that's for actually. Oh, and then we've got the big double panel radiator to go on this wall here. So yeah, we've got the kitchen opened up properly now. We've got the false wall framing up. Again, loads of tools and plasterboard. And you'll see that we've also took off a layer of the bricks and cut out where the French door is going to go here. So that's on order, I think. That should come in a week or two. So the French doors will go in there. Can't put any lights on because electrician's been done first fix. Elle's having a couple of pendant lights coming down here above the kitchen. We've got the, nearly fell, kitchen kind of designed. We'll be ordering that soon. So she's going to have a breakfast bar coming out here. And then obviously worktops and appliances along that bit. And then coming into what will be the new laundry room. This obviously still needs plasterboarding out. She's going to have a row of cupboards here. A big larder unit to store an ironing board and brushes and stuff. So yeah, first fix electrics are done. Can't get out onto the back garden because we've only got one key and the builder's got it. But we keep trying to keep the grass down. Lots of building stuff going out there. Ooh. Found some shortbreads. Oh, they're out of date, but never mind. So yeah, so I'll take you upstairs to see what's happening up there. And I need to make sure that stays there because we've got a pipe coming out of the floor that I'm liable to fall flat on my face if I trip over it. So let's go upstairs. So this is all new to me as well. I've not been up here for a while. So the stair carpet's out. We're going to be wire brushing this railing, although Si's got some Dremel machine thing that'll do it. So I don't think much looks different in here, but we have, or should I say Si has, they've sorted out this alcovey bit and put some of this stuff down ready for plasterboarding, or whatever they're doing in here, I'm not quite sure. Oh, Elle's painted this, that's going to go in the storage cupboard at the top of the stairs. We had some plastering done, obviously lots of tools and dust, and yeah, everything's full of dust. So all the flooring's up, all the carpets. In this room, yeah, we had to get under the floor again for the new radiator. So this laminate flooring needs taking up and disposing of. But that's pretty much ready for prep and painting. Bathroom, just very dusty. I did give all this a really good clean last time I was here, all the tiles and everything. But that were a bit of a waste because it's full of dust again. So we'll leave that for now. And then new boilers in. So that's handy. Elle's given it a first coat of paint because it makes it much brighter being white. That wall wants painting and sorting. Yeah, and that unit there is going to come back in here for storage. So there we have the update for this weekend, and we are now at the end of May. So she's had it 4 weeks, and it doesn't look like much has happened, but we have been working on it quite a bit, and there's a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that you can't really tell. Like before we had this on, we had to replaster all under there because the wall was all coming off. So it's at that point where lots of stuff's been done, but you can't really tell. Oh, and the roof's been done as well, because Max, Phoebe's boyfriend, he does roofing and building, so he came and sorted the roof of the little storage bit here, and he's also been on top of the main and fixed up there what needed doing. So I'm here on my own today because Simon's at rehearsal, Eleanor's at a baby shower. So I'm just going to get on, and she's set up a list. So I'll look at the list and see what I need to do. But apologies again, no makeup, out late last night, very drunk, but I'm all right for a few hours to do the stuff here. And I forgot my tripod, so in fact I need to, that's it. It started wobbling then. I forgot my tripod, so I can't really film what I'm doing, but it'll just be sanding in that cupboard and painting. So anyway, catch you later. So I'm just taking you back a little bit here and just showing you some pictures of the plastering that Eleanor and Simon did in her room. She quite enjoyed that. I think Si did as well. Yeah, it was quite therapeutic. So they did a really good job of that, patching up in her bedroom. But I'm not sure if it's being plasterboarded, like I said earlier, or whether they're going to do a fine skim over the top of that. And since time, Simon's put new skirting boards on in this room as well. So that's another thing that, you know, it gets done, but it's not really a big thing that you notice. So yeah, this is all the patching up that Si did. So yeah, it's coming on slowly but surely. And then this is a bit of an overview of how he was getting on, because I did ask Simon to take video as and when he were doing stuff, because I've been at work. Yeah, it's not the fun bit for me at the minute. There's lots of building-y stuff to do, so me and Eleanor can't wait till we can get to the decorating part. But yeah, this is the chaos that you can see. It's just a bit of a mess, but Eleanor goes after work most days anyway, just to be in the house because she can't wait to get in it. But she also helps just tidy up a bit and sweep up and get the tools a bit more in order. Simon's doing a show at the moment, is in a amateur dramatics group, so he's doing a lot of rehearsing and learning his lines after he's had a day at Eleanor's house. So yeah, he shoots off and does that, and then she comes and tidies up and helps out a bit. So yeah, so I'll just leave you with a few more pictures of what's been happening, and I'll give you a few more updates as and when we come along with it. Hopefully the kitchen will go in soon and the French window. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's not a long video, but I always seem to think that we're catching more clips than what we were. I've obviously not been down there enough. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to follow our journey, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.